Hello everyone, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thanks so much for stopping by. Now today I'm doing an unboxing for Scrapping for Less. I'm going to show you what comes in their November Flavor of the Month kit. You can download it in an ingredient sheet on the website. I'll leave a link below, and you can also download a sketch sheet. All the design team members are going to be using the sketch sheet for projects. They're having a blog hop celebrating the Flavor of the Month kit, so you might want to check that out. Now, in the kit you get cardstock. You get a red cardstock. This is a real pale blue, and then you also get real pretty navy blue, and then you get a gray piece of cardstock. Those are your colored cardstocks, and then you get 4 pieces of white cardstock. This cardstock is Neenah 110 pound exact smooth cardstock. It's great for stamping. I always cut mine in quarters and use it for my stamped images. So you get the Neenah cardstock in the kit as well. Now, Scrapping for Less, all of the kits have 4 collections in each of them, and so I'm going to show you each of the collections. We're going to start off with collection number 1, and in each of these sets you always get an envelope here, and then you get collection 1, you get an Altenew stamp set. It's the one-of-a-kind stamp, and then you get a bag of Kennedy Gray sequins, and you get 4 pieces of ephemera. Now your ephemera will be different, but it's from the same collection, so everything coordinates. This ephemera is from Just Be You by Echo Park, along with the 6x6 pattern papers. These are double-sided, and you get 6 of them, and like I said, they coordinate, and your pattern papers and your ephemera may be different because what they do is they split up the collection. Okay, so that's everything you get in collection number 1. Now we're going to move on to collection number 2. For collection number 2, pull out everything here. Okay, you get your envelope, and then now the kit that I have is the banana split level. So with the Scrapping for Less's Flavor of the Month kits, there is 4 different kits that you can buy. You can get a single scoop, a double dip, a deluxe sundae, or a banana split. And this is the Mac Daddy. This is the banana split. So in this kit you'll get this cute little wooden veneer fins, and then you also get 4 butterflies. These are 3D butterflies that are made with vellum, and they're embellished with some gems. You get 4 of those, and then you get, of course, your little bag of sequins here from Kennedy Gray's, and then you get your stamp set. This is the stamp set from Sunny Studio. It's called Missing You. It's so cute. And then these are your pattern papers. These are double-sided, and these are from Pick and Mix from First Edition. This one is not double-sided, but it does have, it's a specialty paper, and it does have like a clear embossed on the pattern paper there. And then this one has foil accents, and then you get 2 more pieces of the double-sided pattern paper, and you also get 6 of each of those. So that's everything in collection number 2. Okay, now we're going to go on to collection number 3. Now I did a sneak peek, so one of these pattern papers has a hole in it. Yours won't come with a hole in it. But in this collection you get some gold and silver thread, real pretty. You get your envelope there, and you get 6 of your corners, your photo corners there, your bag of Kennedy Gray sequins. Those ones are silver and gold. And then this is your stamp set from Deep Red. It's peacock feather, real beautiful peacock feather there. And then you get 6 of your pattern papers. These are single-sided. That's the one I use for my sneak peek. And then these ones have gold accents on them that are really pretty. Like I said before, your pattern papers might vary. It's the same collection. It's just they split it up, so these papers might be different. but similar. So that's everything you get in collection number 3. And then in collection number 4. Now the ribbon here actually goes with collection number 1. I put it back in the wrong spot. So the ribbon actually goes in collection number 1. But you get this Brutus Monroe Cup of Thanks stamp set. Love this stamp set. It's so fun. After I get done showing you the kit, I'm going to make a card using that stamp set. But you get some sequins again from Kenny DeGrace. There's the ribbon that belongs in collection number 1. Then you get a thank you sticker that's a 3D sticker. Really cute. And then you also get this real cute 3D sticker that's a vase with flowers. So that's everything in collection number 4 there. Oh, except for the papers. Now the papers for collection number 4 are from My Mind's Eye. It's the wood grain. And these are double-sided as well, and you get 6 of them. All the pattern papers are 6 by 6. But that's everything that comes in the Scrapping for Less November kit. Now, like I said before, I did get the banana split level, so you get extra bells and whistles. I'm going to grab my little goodie bag here. Now you do get a die. You can get a thanks die from Lawn Fawn, or you get a thank you die from X-Cut. Mine hasn't arrived in the mail yet, but remember, you do get a die with this banana split level. You get a little variety of buttons. You get some Nouveau crystal drops. You'll get the silver moon dust, and then you get this stamp set here. It's so cute. It's from Sunny Studios, and it's called Cute as a Button. And so you get 5 stamp sets total. Now I'm going to be making a card using sketch number 3. Now, like I said, Scrapping for Less is having a blog hop, so all the design team members will be making their projects using the sketch sheets. So a lot of inspiration out there, and then there's also a giveaway. Just enter the Rafflecopter and you can have a chance to win. So I advise you, I'll leave a link below to my blog to where you can, and Scrapping for Less's blog if you want to go check out the blog hop. So here I am just cutting down the pattern papers. The first one I cut down to 3 3/4 by 5, and then the wood grain I trimmed down to 3 1/2 by 4 3/4. So it's just a little bit smaller. And then I'm going to trim a strip of this wood grain paper down to 1 3/4 inch strip here. So those are the pattern papers we're going to be using to make the card today. Set those aside. Lots more projects coming with those. Now I wanted to use this pattern paper, but the circle die that I'm using, I figured I could save some paper, so I just cut out a circle. We're going to cover that up. So, but I wanted that same color paper. I just ran that through my die cut machine with one of my circle dies. Now I'm going to adhere this to the lighter wood grain paper at a diagonal and just trim off the excess off the sides. Okay. Just trying to figure out what I'm going to do here. Now I'm going to be doing some stamping using the stamp set. This is the cutest little stamp set. I'm going to stamp the coffee cup. And I was going to stamp 2 and then crisscross them, but then I decided to go in with some Post-it tape and create a mask, and then just make one image. So we're not going to color that one in. I'm going to stamp it again at a slight angle, and then grab some Post-it. This is just regular Post-it notes. I'm going to stamp it up in the corner where the sticky part is, and then I'm just going to cut that out. Kind of create my little mask. I'm going to place that on top of my coffee cup, and then stamp the cup again right over it. Okay, now we're going to stamp the spoon that came in the stamp set, which is cute. And I didn't stamp it right the first time, so I'm going to stamp it again. And then I love the little sugar packets in there. Oh my goodness. I'm going to stamp the one that says sugar and then the blank one. And I'm just using my Memento Tuxedo Black ink. Now to color these images in, I'm going to use my alcohol markers. And I sped the coloring up really fast, but I did keep it in there. I just wanted to go with the wood grain. I wanted to have a real bright contrast with some bright colors. So I'm just again using my alcohol markers and coloring them in. I thought bright colors would go really well with that. Now in January, since the biggest demand on these card kits are the Deluxe Sundae and the Banana Split, Scrapping for Less decided to just offer those kits starting in January. It just makes things a lot easier, and these are the most popular kits. So you check it out. Just visit the Scrapping for Less shop here. Okay, we have our images colored in, and then I just fussy cut them out. They're really easy to fussy cut out. And then I'm going to add some foam tape behind this front panel here. And then any extra I'm just going to place behind my little coffee cups. Now after I adhered the foam tape that I use is really tacky, so I couldn't remove it. But I did realize that I didn't stamp the sentiment, so we're going to do that later. But if you're planning on casing the card, I'd suggest stamping the sentiment before you popped it up. I'm just going to place that on top of that pattern paper there. I'm using my tape runner. I'm just going to add some tape all around there and then adhere that to my card base. For my card base, I'm just using a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch white card base. I'm going to place that right in the center. And then I'm just going to arrange my little coffee cups. Now in the stamp set there was some steam, and I thought, you know what, it would be really cute to stamp the steam coming up from those cups. So taking my pencil, I'm just going to draw a line to where the top of those coffee cups are. That way I know where to stamp that little steam stamp. I'm just going to use my Memento ink here. Okay, erase my pencil marks. Then I'm going to go ahead and stick down my coffee cups there. Cute. I'm going to flip that over and add some foam tape behind there and lift that up a little bit. Remove the backing, and then I'm just, again, I'm using sketch number 3 as a guide for this card. And here's where I'm going to stamp my sentiment. I'm going to use my VersaFine ink. And I was crossing my fingers and it stamped really well, so I was going to stamp it there and thought the top would be better. And I got lucky and it stamped great. Now I'm going to place my little circle, and then I'm just going to arrange my sugar packets and my spoon right below the coffee cups. And that's it. That's my card for today. I did add a little, using my white gel pen, I did add some white to my little steam clouds. And then I thought I was finished, but when I grabbed the sketch sheet, I noticed that there was little dots on the sketch sheet. And of course, each collection comes with Kennedy Gray sequins. So I thought I'm going to just go ahead and add some sequins. That's what it was missing. It was missing a little shimmer, so I'm going to go ahead and grab the silver sequins, like a cream clearish silver sequins. I'm going to add a few here and there, and then that's it. I encourage you to join in on the blog hop. A lot of great inspiration out there, like I said before, and I'll leave links below too where you can check out the kit if you're interested. I thank you so much for joining me. I wish you a fantastic day, guys, and we will see you again real soon. Bye-bye.